Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Real Sports Live. As of right now, we just tipped off against Brownsville Frontier and Harvest Christian. Frontier with the ball. Passing it around. Number 21, Brittany Rico. Look down low and a foul. Trip to the free throw line. First shot up for Rico. And that's good. Here comes the second. That's good as well. Garcia with the ball for Harvest Christian. Passing it to the corner. Driving to the basket. And a foul. That'll be 2 shots for Ashley Gonzalez. The first one's good. Second shot. And no good. Frontier with the rebound. Rico getting the pass back, dribbling down in the corner. Shot up and good. Garcia giving it to Vasquez, back to Garcia. And that's a full timeout, and we'll be right back.
The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
When excellence in academics meets discovery on the court, in the arts, with institutions of higher education and beyond, we are the future leaders, and our success starts now. La Villa ISD, Cardinal Pride.
Service is attitude. How far are we willing to go to service our community, our dealership here for you, and you? Sky's the limit.
Welcome back to Real Sports Live. And I do apologize for the hesitation in talking. This is my first time by myself here on commentary. So again, apologies in advance. So Frontier with the ball. Out of bounds. Stays with Frontier. Rico with the ball. Rico looking to give it away. She passes it to Judith Arahu. Harvest Christian with the ball. Gonzalez giving it up to Garcia. 3 was up, no good. Ball goes to Frontier. And Gonzalez with the silk. Gonzalez with the pass. No good. Frontier with the ball. Rico has the balls. And that's a turnover for Frontier. Turnover for Harvest Christian. Frontier is looking to have a fast break. Shots up, no good. Harvest Christian with the rebound. Gonzalez dribbling it down the court. Goes up for a layup. And it's out of bounds. Frontier. Looks like Harvest Christian's coming out with the 2-2-1 press against Frontier. Frontier able to break the press. Fast break. Shots up and no good. Harvest Christian with the defensive rebound. Gonzalez taking it down for them. Three's up and good. A travel has been called against Frontier. The ball goes back to Harvest Christian. Gonzalez for the three, and that's good. It's a tied ball game at 7-7. Frontier with the ball, pushing it down. Ball's been tipped. It's been stolen by Harvest Christian. Lexi Garcia with the layup and good. And that's a timeout. We'll be right back.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
And we are back. Harvest Christian with the 2-point lead over Frontier, 9-7 here in the first quarter. Frontier has inbound in the ball. They continue to push down. Moving the ball around, and it has been tipped by Harvest Christian, but Frontier has gotten it back. Harvest Christian with the steal, and ended up with the travel. Ball goes back to Frontier. And jumper up, no good. And a jump ball has been called. Ball goes back to Harvest Christian. Inbound to Lexi Garcia. Back to the, A foul has been called against Frontier. 2 shots for Harvest Christian. First shot was up and good. second. That one's also good. A Deer Frontier shot blocked by Harvest Christian. Ashley Gonzalez continues to push down the ball for Harvest Christian. She looks down the bottom and good. It's now a 13-9 lead for Harvest Christian. Frontier called for a travel. Gonzalez, 3, no good. Out of bounds, and it goes to Frontier. Harvest Christian continues to press. Frontier, passing it, breaking it. Look down low, stolen by Harvest Christian. Gonzalez, shot up, no good. She gets her own rebound, goes back up, and misses again. And there, basket good for Harvest Christian. Frontier passing the ball, looking down low, basket up, and good. Harvest Christian driving to the basket and fouled, going up. 2 free throws for Harvest Christian. First one up, and good. Second shot up, that one's also good. Harvest Christian came up with the steal, shot goes up again, and good. This has become an 8-point lead for Harvest Christian, and they continue to press Frontier. Frontier pushing it down the court. Throw it away. And Gonzalez, fast break, pass. That one's good. Turnover by Harvest Christian. They called a foul on number 3 from Haley Vasquez, Harvest Christian. Frontier passing it around, and travel has been called. Harvest Christian pushing it down with 45 seconds left of the game in the first quarter. They continue to pass the ball around. Drive, shots up, and good. Harvest Christian with a 23-11 lead here in the first quarter. Gonzalez came up with the steal out of bounds, and it's Harvest Christian's ball. Inbound has been in. Gonzalez up and good. Frontier turning the ball over, goes back to Harvest Christian. With 7 seconds left in the first quarter. Gonzalez up, and the shot's good. And that's the end of the first quarter with Harvest Christian leading 28 to Frontier 11. And we'll be right back.
When excellence in academics meets discovery on the court, in the arts, with institutions of higher education and beyond, we are the future leaders, and our success starts now. La Villa ISD, Cardinal Pride.
Hello and welcome back to Real Sports Live. You are watching Harvest Christian versus Frontier. Harvest Christian currently has a 17-point lead up against Frontier here in the second quarter. Frontier looks like it's passing around. Basket was no good. Got their own rebound. Shot was no good again. Here comes Harvest Christian down the court. Passing it to the corner.
You got two girls in the same place. Roll. Jessica, roll.
Gonzalez with another three, and that's good. Frontier turns the ball over, and possession goes back to Harvest Christian. Inbounded to Garcia. Back to Munoz, and a travel has been called. Frontier's ball.
Behind you, Jessica.
A foul has been called against Harvest Christian against number 24, Ashley Gonzalez. Inbounded back. Shot up, no good. Frontier gets their own rebound. Passes it to the corner. Down low. Harvest Christian looks to push the ball down, and now they slow it. Ball goes to Gonzalez. Passes it inside. Shots up, no good. And it stays with Harvest Christian. Gonzalez, corner three, up, and good. I would like to say that's like her fourth three that she has made in this half. She's got on fire pretty quickly. Frontier looks to push the ball down low, shots up, and good. Harvest Christian, passing the ball around, goes to Gonzalez. Looking for the open man, passes to the wing, shots up. That one's also good. Stolen by Gonzalez, she shoots a three, misses. Harvest Christian. Well, substitutions in for Harvest Christian. My apologies, a little confused on what they called there. Frontier gets the ball in, pushes it down low. Turnover. Gonzalez comes up with the steal. Gives it up to Garcia. Garcia drives. Layup good. Frontier seems to slow down the ball. Looking to get their offense going and turn the ball over. Garcia with the steal. Garcia looks to push it down the court. Layup up and no good. She gets her own rebound. Shots up. Also no good. Frontier with the rebound. Passes it to number 21, Brittany Rico. Gives it down to the corner. 3 has been up. That's also no good. Garcia drives it in, but pulls back out. Jump shot. Seems to be tipped. Gonzalez coming up with the steal. Gives it up to Garcia. Garcia with the layup. And no good. But Gonzalez is there to get the rebound. She puts it back up, and that's good. Timeout Frontier. We'll be right back.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable for condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services.
We are the Orange Cardinals, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Rodo Rodriguez, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
Hello and welcome back to Real Sports Life. If you're just tuning in, Harvest Christian leads Idea Frontier 41-13 here in the second quarter with about 4 minutes left of the first half. So Frontier with the ball. 3 has been put up, and that's good for Frontier. Garcia to Gonzalez. Gonzalez drives baseline, layup up, and she got called for the foul. So she will be shooting 2 at the free throw line. First shot's up and good. Second, that one's also good. It seems that Harvest Christian is moving to a half-court press. I'm gonna say it looks like I'm not too sure what their press is, but it looked like a 1-3-1 press. Idea Frontier with a shot, no good, but it stays with them. Passes it down low. Shots up, no good, but the foul has been called for Frontier. So 2 shots at the free throw line for Frontier. First shot, no good. Second free throw, that one's good. Garcia with the ball, gives it to Gonzalez, passes it back out. Ball ends up back with Garcia. She passes it back to Gonzalez. Gonzalez for a 3. No good. Corpus Christian gets their own free throw and gets it, rebound, gets it back again. Shot goes up. That's also no good. Ball out of bounds, and it goes with Frontier. Looks like Harvest Christian making some substitutions. Harvest Christian with a half-court press, 1-2-1-1. Turnover for Frontier. Harvest Christian looks to execute on this turnover. Pass was made down low, but turnover for Harvest Christian. Frontier pushing the ball down the court. Layups up, misses. Garcia pushing it down the floor, layup up, she misses her layup. They get the rebound again. Pushes it back out to reset their offense, looks down low. Shot up, that's also no good. Got their own miss. Ended up with the basket underneath. Looked like Frontier stepped out of bounds. Ball goes to Harvest Christian. Shot goes up, no good. Frontier with the rebound. Ball's been turned over by Frontier. Possession goes back to Harvest Christian. Looking down low. Shot up, no good. Frontier with the rebound. Three up, and that's good for Frontier. Garcia looking down low. A foul has been called. 2 shots for Harvest Christian. Two free throws for San Munoz. First trip at the line. First free throw up. No good. Her second. That one's good. With about a minute left here in the first half, Harvest Christian leads Frontier 46-20. Frontier with their own rebound. And ball goes to Harvest Christian. Garcia with the ball, drives it in. Little floater and good. Ball turned over. Here comes Harvest Christian. Layup. And that one's good. Another turnover for Frontier. Garcia with the shot. She misses. Frontier with the rebound. Pushing it down the court before time runs out. Her layup's up, and that's good. Beating the clock there for the first half. Well, Harvest Christian with a 50-22 lead against Frontier here in the first half, so stay tuned here on Real Sports Live.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for a fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
When excellence in academics meets discovery on the court, in the arts, with institutions of higher education and beyond.
The 7 o'clock? No, but I figured. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, because I know I just heard that Lavia had to drop out of the tournament. So, but I don't know who Lyford was playing, but I know that they're playing a JV team. You can or can't? Oh. It's on. Hello and welcome back to Real Sports Live here. Harvest Christian leads Frontier with a 28-point lead here in the start of the second half. Harvest Christian passing around the ball, look down low. Shot up, no good. Frontier comes up with the rebound. Frontier also passing it around. Shots up, no good. Harvest Christian comes up with the rebound. Gives it up to Garcia. Excuse me, there didn't start the clock on time. Garcia with the ball, drives it in. Shot's no good. Ball's been stolen by Gonzalez. Garcia with the shot, no good. The foul has been called against Frontier. Ball stays with Harvest Christian. Looks down low. Shot's been blocked. Still stays with Harvest Christian. Looking at the corner, Gonzalez with the three, no good. Frontier coming up with the rebound. A foul called on Harvest Christian. Number 3, Haley Vasquez. Harvest Christian putting pressure on Frontier. Looks like a man-to-man set. Frontier with a pass inside. Foul. 2 shots at the free throw line for Frontier. First free throw, no good. Frontier with a line violation on the free throw line. So the shot was no good. Gonzalez looking to drive the ball. Jumper no good. Stolen by Harvest Christian. Shot up. That's good. Stolen by Vasquez, giving it up back to Garcia. Looking down low, layup, no good. They get their own rebound, missed again. Ball goes out of bounds and it's Frontiers. Frontier looking down low, pass. And a foul has been called against Harvest Christian on the floor. So they'll inbound the ball. Oops, forgot to stop the clock there. Pass down low, back to the corner. Layup, no good, but a foul has been called. She's shooting too.
Don't put your hand like that. So foul every time.
Number 12 at the free throw line for Frontier. Getting her 2 free throws in. First free throw, no good. Second free throw, also no good. Gonzalez on the fast break, looking to go all the way. Basket counts and one. She gets one shot at the free throw line. Substitution for Harvest Christian. Coming in number 10, Gabriella McQuiston. Gonzalez's free throw is good. Shot blocked by Harvest Christian. Stays down low for Frontier. Inbounding it in. Frontier passing it around. Three up, no good. Harvest Christian with the rebound. Pushing it up the court a bit. Looks down low to Gonzalez. Layup good. Passing it down at the corner. Back to Rico. Her layup up, no good. Out of bounds, and it goes to Harvest Christian. Substitution for Harvest Christian coming in number 14, Gabby Garza. Gonzalez with a three, and that's good. Frontier passing it down at the corner, back to the top. Shot up, no good. Frontier is able to come up with their own offensive rebound. Ball was tipped out of bounds, stays with Frontier. Gonzalez tips it, comes up with the steal. Here comes Garcia. Passing it inside the paint, layup up and good. Frontier looking for a basket, driving it in, passing it. Shot has been no good, come up with their own rebound, that one's good. Harvest Christian still leads Frontier 62-24 here in the third quarter. Gonzalez with another three, misses. I want to say that's about her second time she's missed a shot at the three-point line. Has made about 4. She's been on fire this whole entire game. Frontier with the ball. Shots up, 3, no good. Garcia with the elbow jumper, no good. Harvest Christian gets their own rebound, and that one's good. Frontier passing it around. Shot up by Rico, and she missed it. Harvest Christian comes up with the rebound. Garcia looks to push it, passes it down low. Layup good. Layup good from Gabriella McQuiston. Harvest Christian comes up with the steal. Gives it to Garcia. Garcia with the fast break. Gives it up to Gonzalez. Garcia pulls it back out. Frontier drives. Shot good. Frontier passing it around. Frontier comes up with a turnover and goes to Harvest Christian. Garcia with 3, she missed. Frontier comes up with the rebound. Looks inside, shot up. That's no good. Frontier is able to save it, bounce it off the leg, and the possession goes to them. Pass inside, foul and 1 for Frontier. Free throw misses, they get their own rebound, and that shot also no good. Harvest Christian looking to take the last shot here by the end of the third quarter. Gonzalez at the ball. She goes all the way to the basket. Shot no good. And that is the end of the third quarter here. Harvest Christian leads Frontier 68-26, and we'll be right back here on Real Sports Live.
The future
Welcome back here on Real Sports Live at the start of the fourth quarter here at the Lyford tournament. Harvest Christian leads Frontier 68-26 here in the second half. Frontier has been called for the foul. Shot up for Harvest Christian. That was no good. Out of bounds and goes to Frontier. Frontier with now with the ball, looking down low. Here comes Harvest Christian on the fast break, looking to execute. Looks down low. Nice pass down low, and the shot's good for Harvest Christian. Frontier looking for a spark, trying to get some points up on the board, but continue to struggle. They had good looks, but shots just not going in. Ball's been passed down low. Shot no good. Harvest Christian comes up with the rebound. Garcia with the ball. She drives all the way to the basket, and that's good. Harvest Christian leading 72-26 here with about 6.5 minutes left of the fourth quarter. Frontier looking inside, back down low. Basket's good for Frontier. Garcia with ball, excuse me. She looks inside, shot up and good. Frontier passing it down towards the corner. Frontier turning the ball over, goes to Harvest Christian. Elbow jumper up and no good. Possession stays with Harvest Christian. Ball pass towards the corner. Looking down low. Shot no good. Get their Frontier getting the ball back. Shot up and good for Frontier. Three-pointer for Harvest Christian, that's no good, but they get their own rebound. Putback is also no good. Third time, that one's good. Frontier, three-pointer, no good. Here comes Harvest Christian with the ball. Garcia looking to go all the way. Her shot is good. Frontier with the shot, that's no good. They get their own rebound. Ball's back at the top of the arc. Drive and a foul. 2 free throws for Frontier. First free throw is good. Second shot is up. That's no good. But Frontier has been called for a violation on the free throw line. Here comes Gonzalez with the ball up down the court. Looks down at the corner. Gonzalez gets it back again. Harvest Christian with the made basket. Ball in the corner for Frontier. Foul has been committed by Harvest Christian. Looks like it's a one-on-one situation here. Frontier will get a chance at the free throw line. First free throw for Frontier, and that's good. Get another opportunity here at the free throw line for a second shot. And the second shot is good. Here comes Gonzalez. Passes it near the free throw line. And a double dribble call has been made. Turnover for Harvest Christian. Ball goes back to Frontier. Frontier passing it around, driving to the basket. Layup's no good. Second chance opportunity. That one's good. Harvest Christian passing the ball around a bit. Gonzalez looks inside. Shot's good for Harvest Christian. Frontier looking inside at the corner. Down low. Ball has gone out of bounds, stays with Frontier. Looking down low, shots up, and that's good. Gonzalez looking to drive, passes it inside, shot no good. Frontier with the rebound. At first they looked like they were going to push the ball, but they ended up slowing it down. Here comes some man pressure for Harvest Christian. Frontier with the shot, no good. Harvest Christian coming up with the rebound. Here comes Gonzalez with the ball. Drives toward the basket. She lost it there for a moment, but ended up getting it back. And her layup was good. Gonzalez tipping the ball, but Frontier able to get it back. Looking down low. Pass it back. They had passed it back out, driving towards the basket, and 2 for Frontier. About 50 seconds here left in the fourth quarter, second half. Harvest Christian leading 84, Frontier 39. Driving to the basket. Layup missed. Frontier comes up with the rebound. Pushing it up the court. Goes all the way. And a foul has been called. She'll get 2 chances at the free throw line. First free throw is good. Second free throw is no good. Gonzalez looking to slow it down here for Harvest Christian with about 20 seconds left here in the game. Gonzalez just holding the ball, letting time run out. And that's the end of the ball game here. Harvest Christian 84, Frontier 40. Player of the game for Harvest Christian was Ashley Gonzalez. She just came out on fire in the first half with making about 4 threes, leading Harvest Christian to a mighty big lead here against Frontier. So coming up next, I want to believe we have Lyford and Port Isabel. So stay tuned here on Real Sports Live.